Hey there. If you clicked on this video, it means that you're interested in learning why biomass is more effective than fossil fuels. So, what exactly are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are a non renewable energy source that consists of coal, oil, natural gas, and other sources. They come from dead bodies and plant matter that then decompose and turn into energy over thousands of years. But fossil fuels have benefits and drawbacks. Some of the benefits are that it's not too costly, it's easy to buy and sell, and lots of people are interested in using it. Some of the drawbacks are that there's a finite supply, it produces a high level of carbon emissions, it's harmful to the body, and it takes a very long time to actually turn into energy. This is where biomass comes in. Biomass is a renewable resource. It's a really big category where different organisms test under it. Plants, animal carcasses, the food scraps you throw out or put into the compost bin are all forms of biomass. But just like fossil fuels, biomass have benefits and drawbacks to their use. Some of the benefits are that it's renewable, it's easy to get and apply to a product, it's a low carbon emission fuel, and it's easier to burn to get electricity, heat, and oils. Some of the drawbacks, however, are that it's slightly more expensive than fossil fuels and it's a bit stinky. Now you may be wondering, why would somebody use something that's stinky and it's expensive? Well, think about this. If there were a pitch meeting for both biomass and fossil fuels, they would sound differently, right? For example, for biomass, you would say something like, biomass is better because it's renewable, we won't damage the planet any longer, it is easy to make and apply to products, has low carbon emissions, and it turns better than heat, electricity, and oil. Although it is slightly more expensive than fossil fuels and fairly stingy, all of the benefits are to be considered though. Whereas with fossil fuels, you might say something like, it's easy to buy and everyone wants it. The very few drawbacks are that we can't get an unlimited supply of it. It has a high level of carbon emissions, the plant will die faster, and it's harmful to the human body. Oh, and it also takes thousands of years to make. But all of that isn't major. Don't worry about the health risk. Focus on the non-significant amount of money we'll save. See, which one sounds better? Let's be honest. 3 Degrees. 3 Degrees is a company based in San Francisco, California that connects people with biomass. Ever since the company was created to use biomass, many more people were given jobs than the average vehicle workshop. And when I say many more, I'm talking thousands. My function representation. For a function, you have to have an equation. So the equation I used for biomass was what W1x equals 4,000x plus 12,000. And the equation I used for fossil fuels was W2x equals 3,000x plus 1,100. And as you can see, in the top right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see two different charts. One chart for biomass, the other chart for fossil fuels. Biomass on the left, fossil fuels on the right. And the numbers in the X column represent 5-year intervals. And the numbers on the right-hand column are representing the amount of money that will be spent trying to produce this product and apply it to an actual product that will sell. That's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for clicking on this video and use biomass